Welcome to Territory War 101 Series Part 1. How to prepare for a new season. Even if you are a casual player participating only in siege battles, you should find information provided relevant. In this video I'll go over structure of the season, dive into drill war period, and what to focus on during it, so you would be well prepared for a start of a new season. To fully grasp DW, you need to understand what stages make it, how long each of them lasts, and what you can do during those stages. At the time this guide is made, it is the end of the season, and I'll not be able to provide visual material to explain in detail every stage now, but I will get to it as soon as season progresses. For now, let's focus on the basics. Season lasts roughly 3 months and is divided into 5 periods. Stage 1, Blue Lock. It lasts for 10 days. During this time you are only able to use units up to blue grade, so grey, green and blue, hence the Blue Lock name. This includes sieges, territory war, rebel camps, bandit raids and other game modes, only excluding ranked battles. During this period, all of your armor stats and set bonus values are nullified. Stage 2, Purple Lock. It lasts for 2 weeks, and as you have already figured it out, you can only use units up to purple grade. During this period, armor provides set bonuses, but still no rolled stats. Affixes is another term for rolled stats on gear. If you are playing in one of the older servers like EU1 that has 3 regions available, during Blue Lock you can only fight over fiefs in 2 secondary regions, and main region becomes available only during Purple Lock. Important notes to make about Blue and Purple Lock is that during this period you will be locked at 700 leadership, and that these limitations do not apply to ranked games. Stage 3, Gold Era. It lasts for 3 weeks. It marks the start of the period where you are able to bring all units to TW, sieges and other game modes. Your armor and weapon now provides all stats. As far as TW goes, it is also the period where your house has enough level and prestige to hit a wider range of settlements on the map. Stage 4 Capital lasts for 4 weeks. For the first 3 stages of the season, regional capital is locked and cannot be attacked. This period marks it becoming available. If you play in server like EU1 that has 3 available regions, Stage 4 is divided into parts. First, it unlocks capitals of 2 secondary regions, and after 2 weeks the capital of the main region. But if you are playing in a catch-up server like EU6, Territory War gameplay-wise, these 2 stages are the same. However, as you can see, you can accurately track these periods in Campaign tab. And Stage 5, Drill Wars, or off-season. It can take anywhere between 1 to 3 weeks. At this point, map is locked down and all houses that own the territory have received payouts for the territories they held. It is a cool-down period between seasons where it's okay to take a break if you need one. You can track duration of this stage in Season Pass window. Now let's focus on the last stage, Drill War. It has 2 stages. During the first war, after season concludes, you will want to defend your fiefs, as the silver accumulated in them will be directly paid out to the house that owns them, and at the end of the war, territories claimed will be flipped back to the original owner. The second phase of Drill War begins after this one war. It is now that houses will receive seasonal rewards of owning territory, and going forward, it will no longer matter who owns it. Also, in this stage, large amounts of silver will be added to fief's treasury, and you will want to focus on attacking whatever fiefs has the best payouts. Usually, it's cities. Have in mind that forts cannot be attacked in drill wars, because to attack it, you need to declare, and declarations are closed during this period. Usually, houses will not be defending their fiefs and focus on just farming. If you are active during this period, you can farm silver in thousands and 100,000s. Leading strategy is to form groups of 5 and not to cap home point until every member has at least 120 unit kills to receive a decent payout. Groups of 5 are needed because you need 5 people to attack the city. But silver is just a fancy side quest. Your first priority during this period is to make sure you have units ready to use during blue and purple locks. Otherwise, you will be miserable during the first month of the season. Recommendation is to have at least 3 viable units for each stage, max level and at least mid doctrines. 3 because it is standard practice to bring 3 units to TW. Let's talk about what precise units it could be, starting with blue lock. Infantry. Generally good infantry units to choose from are Prefecture Guards, Iron Cap Spearmen, and Rattan Pikemen. All of these units can be found in the unit tree. Rattan Pikeman, for its low cost, is a generally strong filler unit that can be picked at any stage of the season. Condottieri Guards can be obtained by completing Soldiers of Fortune seasonal challenges. Ranged. Damascene Arbalists, Incendiary Archers, Rattan Vipers, and Rattan Marksmen all can be obtained via Unit 3. You can also get ranged specialty unit Zycalian Militia from Legacy of Fire season. These units are also known as ball boys or cocos because bombs they throw look like coconuts. Cocos is another cheap unit that can bring great value at Purple Lock. And Cavalry. Iron Cap Scouts and Couturiers both can be obtained in the unit tree. Latter one does not lose its value during Purple Lock. Retar Pistoliers is a ranged cav unit that can be obtained by completing challenges in Lion Fire season. You don't need to get all of these units. As I have mentioned at the beginning of this part, for TW you only need to bring 3. My personal favorites are Rattan Pikemen, Rattan Vipers, and Couturiers due to their value in other stages of the season. Let's move to the Purple Lock. Some of the units used in Purple Lock bring value in Gold Era as well, especially when you're still working on your gold units. Let's start with Infantry. Spear Sergeants and Imperial Pie Guards, or IPGs for short, can be obtained via Unit 3. Simokian Stalwarts and Simokian Paladins can be obtained in Legacy of Fire season, same as Zycalian Militia. Myrmilones can be obtained in Coliseum season. Fortibraccio Pikemen are obtained in Soldiers of Fortune season, same as Condottieri Guards. Vouve Mansion Guards can be found in Dragon Rise season. Use of ranged units in Purple Lock Territory War is generally discouraged in the current shield meta, but Vassal Longbowmen from the unit tree can be a neat unit to have, especially to complete PvE challenges like Raider Camps. Cavalry. Dagorax Lancers can be obtained via Unit 3. Companion Cavalry from Alexander season and Camel Lancers from Scorpio season. Note that camels are not used as traditional cavalry. They are an anti-cav unit to plug gates from cavalry charges. Units that still hold value in the Gold Era are Spear Sergeants, Stalwarts, Myrmilones, Vouve, Dagorax Lancers, and Camels. As much as I'd love to talk about preferred doctrines and veterancy alliance for each unit, the reality is that meta changes so rapidly with every balance update and new doctrines added to the game that information provided might become outdated real fast. Doctrines is also something that takes time to obtain, and as a new player, you will need to find temporary solutions to adapt with what's available. Even the unit list I provided, it is not complete and is still a subject of change from season to season. I only included the units that can be considered safe picks and have stayed relevant for quite some time now. The best way to stay up to date is to follow game updates, discuss with veteran players, or use resources like Amiya's CB Library Discord server. Link will be added to the description. That concludes the things you need to know and prepare for the start of the next season. As new season progresses, I'll be making more guides to cover other TW information that is relevant to each stage of the season. Happy hunt and see you on the battlefield!